face-offs on 2K Sports. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wing. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Lakers, Caldwell Pope out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Paul passes to Booker. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Booker against Bryant. Knocks it loose and stolen by Booker. Ball against Schroeder. And here is Paul. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Passes to Bryant. Bryant is double. Kuzma outside. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter score, but not who you want to leave open.
Booker finds Bridges. Here's Ayton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. That's what makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here's the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Schroeder kicks to Kobe. Bryant is double. Paul with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Booker with no one around. He drains the quick shot.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. It's Schroeder, top of the key. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Ayton's got 6 points.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Kobe against Booker. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Kobe. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Now here's Paul. Booker outside. High post try. Rebound by Kobe.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Booker in the punch. Guarded by Kobe.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Booker against Bryant. Over Booker.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the wide open shot from Paul. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's why Chris Paul is so special, is because he can just navigate around pick and rolls, find open areas, and there's just no defense for that.
They double team Kobe to the inside. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points. Here's Paul. Down low. 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Bryant. And the shot is long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now Bridges. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yes, that goes in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Offensive rebound outside for Gasol. Over Ayton. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant is doubled. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Saric is checked in for 8. Kaminsky comes in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Payne with it. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots over Schroeder. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Phoenix leading by 8. And here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gasol. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Kaminsky. And stolen by Kuzma. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Booker against Kuzma. And it's sent back by Bryant. Caldwell Pope right side. Outside Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Kyle are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Matthews comes in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Payne dishes to Johnson. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there it is for him. And the Suns lead by 8.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Matthews Phoenix passes to Caruso. Gasol kicks to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Rebound by the Suns. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's the steal. Inside. Here's Horton Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 8. Payne looking around. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Caruso. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Payne puts it up. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had...
The guys on the team already tell me
Well said, he does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Phoenix looking who they got on the floor. Payne out there with Johnson. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. And it's Craig in at the 3. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Suns. Paul's checked in. Lets it fly from 18. And he connects with the jumper. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
Ball against Kobe. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Paul looking around. Lets a floater go. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Ball finds Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Payne with it. Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here's Matthews from the arc. They get it back. And here's Kobe for 3. Poked away. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Paul. Finished off the break. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
Right side Matthews. And taken away by Johnson. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 7.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
In Los Angeles with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Drummond. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Jay Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson. And it's Booker in for Payne. Bryant passes to Gasol. To the middle, here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Booker against Schroeder. From 12 feet out, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Caldwell Pope finds Bryant. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw, good, Bryant.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Count that one. Booker's got 8 points.
Booker to the cup with confidence. Feels like he could beat anybody off the dribble right now.
Passes it to Gasol. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Outside for Gasol. No good from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Paul against Bryant. And Paul gets it to go in. He's got 10.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Schroeder kicks to Gasol. The pass to Kuzma. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wise, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next. Booker looking around.
Booker draws the double. Ayton wide open. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 7. And here's the fast break. Bryant. Oh, yes.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns leading by 5. And here's Booker. 8 points for him. Ayton inside. He's up against Gasol. Bryant finds Schroeder over Booker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence, connecting on that catch and shoot.
Schroeder against Paul. Pass to Ayton. The dish to Booker. Back at 6. Back to Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Ayton hits them both. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. And it's Bryant in the corner. Gasol passes to Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Booker against Kobe. Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Crowder against Kuzma. Schroeder outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You gotta like seeing Devin Booker be aggressive, especially when he's shooting the ball, easily earning the foul that time.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Drummond comes in for Marc Gasol. And Morris subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And Phoenix also making a switch. Craig's checked in. Schroeder against Crowder. Outside, Kobe. Kobe draws it up for 3. Caldwell Pope. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. A floater. Paul passes to Craig. Lays it up and banks it in. Craig's got 5 now.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Lakers trail by 11. Bryant looking over the floor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's Booker from the arc. They get the rebound. That one's not going to go. The Lakers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Booker against Kobe. Here's Drummond. Paul grabs the board.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Hands it from downtown.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kobe kicks it over to Schroeder. Kobe draws it up. The tray. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist from Kobe. Kobe's got assist number 5 here tonight. Suns leading by 11. To the left wing. Ayton against Schroeder. Here's Crowder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. He makes the shot from the left block. Kobe's got 19 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And the Suns call time here.
And Coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Suns, Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder, and it's Payne in for Paul. Booker outside. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Morris. Lakers trail by 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
Schroeder hits them both. Suns leading by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Kaminsky dishes to Booker. No good, unable to end this run.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
They get it back. And passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Here's Booker. Makes it off the glass. He's got 15 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Schroeder. And Drummond throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live. And guys, for the Suns, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to... And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
It is something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Caldwell Pope with the small forward. Paul kicks to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Paul passes to Crowder. Knocked away. Kuzma with it. Outguarded by Crowder. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing that postseason intensity so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Booker. Great touch on the 16-footer. 20 points for Devin Booker.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
And it's Bryant in the corner. The kick out to Matthews. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Here's Gasol. The shot missing. And Phoenix will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Booker up top. Guarded by Kobe. Ball for 3. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got 6 rebounds in the game. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Shot, high post. That one a little long. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. The free throw drops for Kobe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Paul. 10 points for him. Booker outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Kuzma. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. And that'll be his third foul so far. Saric is checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. 22 points for him. Paul. Here's Saric. Good on the shot.
Saric being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity, doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Bridges. A shot off that time. Lakers trail by 5. Nice ball movement by the Lakers. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down. And of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way, that dunk is going to be easy money for him.
That's a 2 from Paul. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the Lakers call time here. Keith Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns also making a change. Payne, he's checked in for Paul. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Caruso, the pass to Gasol. To the inside, Bryant. Some solid defense from Saric. Suns leading by 5. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he makes that one. Bridges has got 6.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Here's Caruso. Count it. Here's Payne. Takes it out to Booker. Over Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good. And the Suns lead by 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre. And it's Johnson in for Booker.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Bridges passes to Payne. Now Morris. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Kobe. Wow, hammering it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Lakers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Bridges. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Payne with it. 5 on the clock. Johnson in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 5.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off his sweet spot. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the free throw, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Craig. Johnson with the bounce pass. And it's sent back by Morris. Last break, the Lakers. Bryant's running. And finish off by Bryant.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You ask for plays earlier in the game, we're seeing them now.
And here's Payne. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Caruso kicks to Matthews. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Sharch. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game, and he makes the first. And Kobe drops them both. The Suns leading. For Phoenix, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. Payne hits them both. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Morris, no good. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson against Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Sharch. What a contribution at the line so far. Going 10 for 10. First one falls for. And Kobe drops them both. Now here's Payne. 9 points in the game so far. Sharch in the corner. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trail by 4. And finish off by Bryant.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Johnson. Left side, Sharch. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kobe goes in, and Bryant slams it in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And stolen by Kuzma. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Timeout called, the Suns.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups. Sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. And for the Suns, Jake Crowder's checked in for Sharch. Devin Booker comes in for Johnson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. Caldwell Pope on the wing, defended by Paul. Here's Drummond, rejected by Crowder. Another shot. The shot's good from Kuzma. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Booker dishes to Paul. Paul for run. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kaminsky with the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Phoenix has possession. Suns trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A shot by Paul, no good.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, and able to help them close this gap.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Paul against Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Drummond. Here's Kuzma, and he converts the layup. Kuzma's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
For 3, Booker, headshot off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. They've got Ayton, Booker out there with Paul. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Kaminsky in at the 4th.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Schroeder against Paul. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Up top, Kuzma. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns trail by 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. Marc Gasol's checked in for Drummond. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good from Crowder. Lakers leading by 4. To the right side. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Bridges. For 3, Caldwell Pope bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul passes the Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Gasol. And they call an illegal screen here.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. To the paint. Here's Booker. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Ryan against Bridges. 6. Ball outside. Puts it up from 12. Gets a hand on it. And Ayton stays with it.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And the Lakers call time here. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Suns trail by 7. Booker outside. Ball against Schroeder. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Over to the left wing. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Bryant.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. He misses the free throw.
Lakers, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Good on the 2nd free throw.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And the pass to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Again, Phoenix.
Whenever Paul lets it go from that area when you think that it's going to go in, love his stroke. Pure.
Here's Schroeder. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Ball against Schroeder to tie it up. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Outside, Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one goes. Drummond's checked in for Marc Gasol. So he gets them both. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Pass to Paul. 13 feet away. Here's Ayton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. Schroeder finds Kuzma. Booker against Bryant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Ball passes to Booker. Offline with his three. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Kobe. Yes, and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Here's Craig, down low. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Schroeder outside. Outside, Kobe out of bounds, and will go to the Suns. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 5. All up top is guarded by Schroeder. Ball against Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 4. Bridges, no one around him. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Kuzma. Unable to get that one. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Crowder kicks to Craig. Pass to Paul to tie it up. Sinks the triple. Paul's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half. Suns trail by 3. Now Paul. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the 4th quarter. Pope loose, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Paul with the ball. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Schroeder. Paul missing again. Lakers leading by 3. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Bryant is doubled. And will go with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
Ball against Schroeder. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. The second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Here's Paul. Trying to get open is Crowder. Paul's shot is off. LA's got in the groove from 3-point range here. 4 for 4. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. He's up there cutting.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Craig. Trying to get open is Crowder. And the Suns miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Schroeder. It's Bryant, high post. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Drummond with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Schroeder, left side, and stolen by Ayton. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western.